Yo, welcome to the Dream Bigg Podcast. Bigg's the CEO.
Yes, sir. King West, you know what it is?
Yeah, we here, you know what I mean? This episode is sponsored by The Vintage. That's Keem all day. You know what I mean? That's his brand. That's his life.
And day-to-day clothing.
Oh, yeah. Let's plug that. We plugging all that. Yo, appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? We here in the building with very, very, very special guests. You know what I mean? Very special guest.
Yes.
Brother of mine.
Yes.
Amazing artist. Engineer. Producer.
Yes.
I don't even know. You wear mad hats. Respect the cool God.
Background dancer.
Yo, for real, for Luke.
Porn star.
Yo, yeah.
You see how to
chill.
He wear a lot of hats. That's why he had to come to Brooklyn
Yo,
Vintage.
for
Exactly,
real.
you know what
Facts.
He left me hanging. I'm gonna die. You know
Oh,
Come
right.
on, damn,
Came like, yo, I don't know that, man. That was a plug. Took that and ran with it. Word, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
We here.
Yeah, this is the first episode, man.
Yes.
Pretty exciting stuff.
I'm excited about this, man.
Good stuff, you know what I mean? It finally came together.
I'm excited. I mean, I know you guys for a minute, so, you know, it's like, it's good to see you guys finally get this off the ground. It's like, I feel like it's mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's comfortable,
That's what's
yo.
up.
Shout out to Go Ink Studio.
Yeah.
Gotta shout them out.
Yeah,
The
most
best.
Dope
Fire
space,
studio.
dope
This
space, yeah,
studio
dope.
fire. I ain't gonna lie.
They got the
This
gold
probably nicer
wall.
than my living room. I ain't even gonna lie. No cap. Y'all got lights going. It's mad sexy in here.
They got a popcorn machine.
What y'all be
all
doing?
that.
This is slash porn room. What's going on?
What
The
type
light,
of
I bet
vibe?
you the lights change. Yo, I'm telling you, this is dope, man. Yo, the point of this podcast, you know what I mean, is to inspire, make people laugh, keep them informed. You know what I mean? We doing everything. We want energy, high energy. You know, the fact that we did this was a test to see what it is. We've been talking about it for like what, a year?
Yeah, been a little minute.
Yeah, yo, it's been a while, yo. We really finally got it together. Everything kind of clicking, you know what I mean? So, you know, we make sure we good. So we take care of our guests, know what I mean? We take care of our guests. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Mic Blaque, the only person, man. I asked Mic Blaque what he want on the show. He asked for chicken.
Nah, you asked him what did he want to drink. He said
chicken.
wings.
Yeah, wings. Yeah. Facts. That's a fact. He said he want wings to drink. Yo, I did got your wings though. Like I got your ginger ale. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the ginger ale.
That's right, motherfucker.
You good? You good? You all right? You all right?
I'm sitting over here parched. Like, this nigga
You want
want
a water
shit,
can?
man.
He got the smooth 20 ounce.
You want a water king or something? You know what I mean? Want a water? You good? You want one?
What else you got in there, man?
Yo, he got the wings. I told you, he just said the
I'll
wings.
take the
yo.
water.
Yo, I got the wings. Y'all think I'm bluffing? This
That's
a
the wings,
whole
man.
wing.
That's the wings.
Yo, you want the wings?
Hell yeah,
take
go ahead,
the
man.
wings. Facts. Like,
Listen, I eat and drive, man.
yo, I ain't gonna lie. You bust down these wings, yo.
I told Biggs how to eat and drive.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
I told Biggs how to eat and drive.
I ain't even gonna lie though.
Full course meals, driving
Yo, for real.
80
yo.
miles an hour.
For real.
course meal.
I started with Popeyes. I ended up with halal or something crazy, Chinese.
He
Yo,
said,
it was nuts, yo.
hold on.
He said,
Hold on. Stop
yo.
the whole podcast. Hold
Yo,
on.
that's
This
fried
nigga got
wings,
me
bro.
fried wings with no.
No, the sauce is in the bag.
What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck?
The sauce in the
That's
bag.
like sending a
bro.
nigga to the store for some M&Ms. He bring you back no peanuts.
Yo, what you think? Hold on, what you think the budget was? Wingstop? Yo, you better call Ross, man. We need.
He said
we
to
need to
stop
get,
now.
Nah, that joint is
It smell good though.
a Mexican made them wings. Yo, and he passing out wings to the crowd. That's what's
damn.
up.
That's
My
what-
son passing out wings, bro.
That's 150 a wing.
My son got the wings. Yo, y'all want wings? Yo, we up here. It's wing day, yo. They like, nah, we good. We working. You're trying to offer us wings.
Shout out to D Skill. He took the biggest swing out of
Yo, Skills stay with
ass
wings
nigga,
and
man.
hookah every spot after he finished playing.
hookah.
Yo, for real though. But yo,
With his dark glasses.
yo, man, Mic Blaque was good though, man. Tell us a little, tell the people a little bit about yourself, man.
Yes. If you don't know, now you know. Now, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. But yeah, this is Mic Blaque. I'm an artist, man. I'm a hip hop artist, Afro Beat artist, reggae artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm your favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? We make good music. You know, I'm an audio engineer. But other than that, man, we focus on the art right now. You know what I mean? Right now, I just dropped the ill project called October 16. You can definitely get the project on my website, micblaque.com. The deluxe edition of the project will be out October 16th on the day of my birthday. Shout out to all the Libras in the building. Pop, 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 pop.
Oh, drill shot effect.
Shout out to the Libras in the building. Yeah, now I'm saying Libra season. Yeah, October 16th, I'm dropping the full project. I just recently dropped today. Actually, I just dropped 3 records on Spotify, all the platforms. But I ain't gonna be doing platforms too much. Like I said, people, if you want my music, you gotta come directly to me and get it. My website, micblaque.com. So, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about that later. You know, if you want to, we get more into that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but absolutely. Let's rock out. Yeah.
Make sure I just dropped the full. It's a full Afro Beat project, Afro Beat reggae project. I'm actually really proud of this project. Been working on it for almost a year. Working with a lot of vocalists, a lot of singers, and different things like that to get it sounding the way it needs to sound. Shout out to Dynamite Tony producing some of the records on the beat.
Shout out to Dynamite.
Shout out to my boy Wes. I mean, a lot of producers I've been working with because a lot of people I normally get these hip hop beats from. Yeah. They came with me through this transition, so they had to create the beats, and work. Right. You know what I mean? Yelling at them like, "Nah, that's how you do it. We need it like this. It gotta sound like this," because I ain't want to step into something that I don't like to do anything if it's not pure. You know what I mean? It's not organic. Right. So I gotta do. You gotta do research. You gotta. You know what I mean? That's just me. I just don't do shit just to follow no trends. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. Study this shit. Get into. I mean, like an actor. If you want to play Denzel before you play Malcolm X, he had to really do research on him. Really
Exactly.
sit in his life. Really go visit where he stayed at. These things just to become that person. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am. You know what I mean?
Right.
October 16th out now. Check it out. Bow bow.
Nice. Yo, so yeah, man. So what's going on? So this project, what can we expect though? What can we expect on the project? We got any features?
Yeah, see the project's great. I got a lot of features. Shout out to Young Deji from Taylor Gang. I got him on it. That's a good one. I got shout out to Ashley Sage. Shout out to the Kiva Manye. I got a lot of vocalists, a lot of women vocalists. You know what I'm saying? The project is all about black love. You know what I'm saying?
That's
right. You know what I'm saying? It's about moving. It's about moving your spirit and your soul. You know what I mean? It's about love, man. Relationships. Being vulnerable as a man, as a black man, and loving a black woman. You know what I'm saying? It goes to a lot of. It's a conversational piece. It's a story.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the project is really crazy. It's really dope. Really dope.
Nice. So the influences. What's some of your influences? Like, we know you as a rap artist. You know what I mean? We know you're straight rap.
Yeah.
Like one of the original. You know what I mean? Kind of conscious, what they call backpack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From all those years, like what made you transition into the Afro beat?
Because one of my major influences definitely was like just the culture itself. It never been like, yo, you can't ask me who my top 5 rappers, because it's hard for me to decide.
Yo, who your top 5 rappers though?
It's hard for me to decide because I think I pull from so many artists.
So who your top 5 artists though?
Come on, I mean, I like Kiss, I like Jay Electronica, I like AZ, I like Jay-Z, I like Nas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these are guys. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I grew. See, this now is different. I mean, we coming up. You know what I mean? Shout out to DJ Skills, my older brother.
Shout out to Skills.
Skills turn it up. Like, I mean, we used to wake up to NRE. This stuff, Boot Can't Quit. So I had a different feel from what these guys are getting. It's a different vibe, different energy. Wake up to reggae, Sanchez. You had Bob, you had Garnic Silk. So it's a different vibe. I had so much music growing up.
Nice.
So it's like, I can't be like, yo, that's why it was so easy for me to transition into doing Afro Beat reggae and Afro swing and all that, because this is who I am. You know what I mean? We grew up in this.
Right.
Just the DJing aspect. I grew up off of this DJing. You know what I'm saying? So you had to know records.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I used to watch my older bro and DJ Skills turn it up. Go to the record store, get these records. You know what I'm saying? I remember, because Skills been doing it for a minute. I remember my brother and him used to be in my brother used to get the DJ cassette. I forgot what they call that shit, but he used to have it set in the living room. I used to wake up.
So 1200s?
Yeah, man, wiping the cold out of my eye.
Yo,
and them niggas is playing music.
You better point the equipment when he walk in the booth with you. Let him know what this is. No up and down. You on a joint putting the needle up and down.
You got to be careful when you scratch because you mess up that needle.
Got the techniques and all that. You know what I mean? You mess up your needle, you got to walk around with extra needles.
Put the little pennies. You used to put the penny on top. Penny. I remember all that, bro.
I was a fake DJ, though. I'm still a fake DJ. I bluff. I get in the club. I get in there, boy. Y'all put me on there, man. It's over, man. I'm playing everything.
But that's what we grew up on, man. Like,
fact.
Like Bob Marley's one of my favorite artists all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, man, I'm just the way I see things, man. I don't care to be the best rapper.
Yeah.
Like, so when I see certain things, like, yo, it's just certain shit I see for hip hop. I'm like, yo, why the fuck we got to do that as hip hop artists? You know what I'm saying? It's
Right. You have to follow the same.
Yeah,
thing
man. I'm like, that's corny. Like,
exactly.
This is one of the biggest genres in the game. We got to move in a box. That's crazy to me. So it's like, sometimes I was like, you know what? I got to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you. Because I feel like a lot of people are talking about the same things. They're talking about their diamond, how much diamonds they got, how many cars they got, how many girls they got.
And it's no flavor with it. It's flavor. It's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's how you do it. And it's this. You know what I mean? It's just a different vibe, man. The energy is kind of different. You know what I'm saying? So, which is all right. Different is not a different thing. I guess different ain't the problem. You know, I always think about, like, you know, who's profiting off it. You know what I'm saying? And who's pushing it. You're pushing the narrative. You know what I'm saying?
It's
definitely ain't us.
It's funny though, because I actually caught the Hip Hop Awards a couple of days ago.
Yo.
And I'm like,
I thought it was trash, bro.
I'm like, what class is this? I'm like, who are these people?
It's a class with 10 people in it.
Yo.
It's the little one.
Yeah,
with the door open and 2 teachers.
Right? 2 teachers, one in the back. One talking and one just observing.
Yo, shout out to everybody in those classes though, because y'all killing it right now.
God. Yeah,
for real. I was like, I can't get away with half of this stuff. Running out the classroom, leaving school,
and then you can't even. It's like you can't even. It's so much out. You can't even enjoy something when it comes.
It's microwave.
I don't know if it's me because I felt like damn,
microwave.
I can't enjoy this album. I can't even. It's just so much coming at you.
But
like
you treat a release the same way. You dropping a new hat, you dropping a new sweater. It's like, yo, that joint lasts for like a week, and then you got to come with something harder because it's like everything is so instant that everybody grabbing, picking up their creativity or they'll rip something off of you and do it. No, I mean, Kim just sent me something. I'm like, I was in Charlotte. He sent me something. I was like, yo, this is basically my whole design. I'm like, that's crazy. Then I'm like looking. And you see the aspect of it, but you know what I mean? Imitation is the best form of flattery, they say. But so you know what I mean? You know, everybody trying to do something somebody else.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know what I mean? We had an impasse to where we like, yo, do I say something in black? Because certain things I be wanting to put on Instagram.
Yeah,
I be wanting to go in. I be wanting
to go in on
chicks. I be wanting to get on people, but I be like, chill, that's not a part of the brand.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I mean? You gotta conserve yourself.
Yeah, because things, you gotta be quiet, man. You gotta be quiet.
Especially when people come on and start talking crazy in the comments, and you gotta be professional.
Man, that's the worst, man.
Yo, man, then people act funny around you. I mean, in real person, they act crazy. Yeah. And you just gotta look at them like, okay. I mean, you gotta just take it. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But one thing I learned about this game, don't give motherfuckers a pass. You know why? Because when it's time for you, you gotta check niggas. Because guess what? When you give them a pass, best believe when it's your time, they're not gonna give you a pass. They're gonna check your ass. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
I mean, you ever somebody do some fuck shit to you, and you like, you know what? Maybe he gotta get it together.
Right.
Yeah. And you might slip up on something. Yeah, he gonna let you have the full automatic clip. You like, motherfucker, just the other day I let you pass. How dare you? I mean, but so you know, so you gotta check niggas, man.
Yo, nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, especially like you know, like this is the first one, so people don't really know what we do. Exactly. So like with me, I do embroidery. So a lot of times, you know, people will bring stuff to me and you might give them a deal, but they still gonna send you a picture like, oh, look, this part right here is messed up. They're not thinking in their head he looked out for me, so let me not even sweat that.
Right.
They still gonna bring it up.
Yeah, most of this stuff be fire though. Your stuff be on point. I ain't get no stitch missing, no coloration. Come on, son.
I pay attention to detail when I do my own stuff, and then it's like when I'm doing other stuff, I'm not doing it personally. That's the difference. But at the same time, it's like we still have to hold ourselves to a certain standard when we want to put out a good product. You know,
that's a fact.
And that's the thing about running a business when it's also what you do.
Talk to them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I'm an audio engineer. You know what I'm saying? I deal with clients. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my space big. I keep it at a certain level because I love this, and I want to be able to work with artists on a different level when I'm working with them. But it's like, man, I mean, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man. You gotta move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move a certain way.
Yeah, it's a lot of that, dog. But I feel like the game now is crazy. People be using people just to, like, I'm gonna sit next to you just to get next to your plug. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, somebody might come here and be like, "Oh, I heard they doing party. Let me just come sit."
But you know what? But forget the plug. Forget the plug. The fact that you have that you are an asset. People are trying to get next to you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been dealing with a lot lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the fact that you have something to provide, people would try to be your friend, and you know what I mean. You know what? Speaking of that, since I not even stopped, cause I still spit and do music, still rapping.
Nah, you ill.
Yeah,
Still
since I do that, but since I've been pushing this the Afro Beat singing thing, rappers are more tuned to speak to me. Rappers are more conversational. Hey, what's going on? Now everybody want to collab. It's very interesting, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I mean. Hip hop create this. That's what I mean. Hip hop, we in the box,
but
bro.
where hip hop came from, though? That's the day.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean.
Hip hop came from, but more so, hip hop. Most people don't know. Like hip hop came from reggae. So a lot of the hip hop cadences and all that flow and the like, you know what I mean? That's basically a reggae thing. You know what I mean? Like we grew up. Like I thought Jamaicans was the only West Indians in Brooklyn. I was like, I didn't know what a Haitian was till I was in high school. Like a Haitian? Where's that? They said, oh, it's the same place as DR. I said, what? A Haitian? She said, I'm Haitian. I said, what's up? I say, I'm like, yo, they like expect you to respond. I'm looking like, I don't know what to say. Like, I thought Jamaicans was the only people that got over here.
Fact.
So I figured out, you know what I mean, people and things like that.
It's a mixed game, man. You know, I think folks, you know, instead of coming to the table with something, you know, everybody's got the mentality of trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I think at some point it gotta be like you gotta just be genuine at some point.
Of course.
If you want to work with some people, you gotta be genuine. I think people think in the same place that got the same way they got there, the same way the same way they got some. If that's been working for them for that long, why should they change? You know what I'm saying? So,
but is it effective as far as results?
Sometimes, listen,
push, bro. Like
sometimes they don't give a fuck how if it's not effective or not. They just trying to get it any way they fit in.
Oh yeah.
But that mentality is dog eat dog mentality, crabs in the barrel, and it's a trained mentality. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta watch out for those folks. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So what's good, man? How they treating you out there, man?
I mean, they treat me
rap
good.
Star, know what I mean? I come out on some weekends, know what I mean? I be chilling.
Shit,
I be in the house.
Listen, you know what's crazy? I'm gonna say this. This is crazy. Listen, this is how you treat me. I'm trying to real it is. Like I was saying, I'll go back to what we just talked about. Listen, when you move with love, and you move with peace, you know what I mean, and you just move with just good vibes and energy, shit always gonna work in your favor, even when you're at your lowest. I'm gonna say this, right? Peak gang. So my lady was trying to get. My lady did a new interview for this job position in another school, right? I used to work at the school years ago, and I said, hold up, I kind of, nowadays they do a computer interview, so I kind of peeped. I said, oh shit, I used to work on her. I said, so I told her, I'm whispering, yeah, tell you know me, right? So she mentioned my name and automatically she like, listen, quit your job, you hired. But the point I'm trying to make is this: so wherever you go, man, like it's just good. You gotta put out good energy wherever you at.
Nah, that's a fact. That's
true.
And people take that shit for granted. This is years and years. And I did shit for this person. And when I do shit for people, I don't want nothing back.
Nah.
That's for me. You know what I'm saying? And if a person offers something for it, I take that. You know what I'm saying? I try to break out of the habit of looking for something when I do shit for people. And everybody be doing that shit. I try to stay away from certain things, man. Just try to break certain habits. You know what I'm saying? But just that's how people treat me. It's all love, man. At the end of the day, that's what's
up. That's
been an outcome lately. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of different things, and I'm just not taking that shit for granted, and I'm trying to continue to move like that.
That's what's up, man. Being successful hard, man. It's hard to be successful. It's hard to move. It's hard to get certain support from people when you trying to do something that they feel like people support you once you made it.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want my man.
They won't support you when
I jump out of Beamer, son, it's like, yo, Biggs, yo, I knew you was gonna be good. It's like, how you knew I was gonna be good? We had the same opportunities.
That's a fact.
But then people will start off doing stuff with you, and then they collapse, and now they like trying to ride your wave a little bit.
It's crazy,
something like that.
These are the same people that was up before you get up.
That's
right?
a fact.
And then it's like, okay, now I'm here. And you're not really doing what you was doing before. So now you try to use the fact that you know me as like a springboard to get back to where you used to be.
Clout chaser.
That's a fact.
That's crazy because like, they're not willing to extend their hand to help a person, but they expect you to extend your hand out when they're ready to get the help.
Exactly. But that's true though. But I know you could attest to it because you know what I mean? You basically quit your whole jail. Know what I mean? You was like, yo, business for yourself. You did the same thing.
Yep.
I'm still a working nigga. I'm a working nigga right now because the work they pay me for the work I do, but the work I do is not really the work I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I understand like being multifaceted. Like I say that you got a 9 to 5 and then you got a 6 to 12. That's how I run my business.
Okay.
Which is effective if you're dealing, but from two guys that really quit. Like y'all quit. Like,
I've done that though.
Like y'all quit. Like I'm still like these sales is down this week, but I'm a I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start dropping now. Like boom, boom, boom. Then they go back up.
Because I used to work at Madison Square Garden for 8.5 years. And it's like, I started doing the hat thing in 2013. And, like I would make my own custom hats and I, wear them to work. Everybody's like, yo, where you get that hat from? I'm like, I made it. They're looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah. Until I gave them the opportunity to give me an idea and I would create it and I would bring it. And then it kind of just spread like wildfire. Everybody started getting word that I'm making these custom hats. People showing me pictures on their phone of sneakers. Like, yo, you think you can match this? And I started doing that. Next thing you know, I had like a stack this high of hats in my locker. And people was coming, like, I call it the office. People were coming to the locker room. I'm like, you coming into the office to get your hats and stuff like that. And it got to the point where, like, if you think about Madison Square Garden, you have, like, the Knicks and the Rangers, but they have, like, the off-season. So you think about the summertime, you're only really getting, like, a lot of concerts, little bullshit events. So it's like you have the option to work through it or you could take a leave. So I took every time I would take the leave of absence and I'll just do my hat thing. And the funny thing about it is that I was making so much more money doing the hats, selling hats online that I didn't want to go back. And I did it for like 3 years where I took the time off, came back, took the time, came off, came back. And that third time I said, you know what? I'm not coming back. And the funny thing about it, when I really think about it,
you was getting mad cutty though when you was making them hats.
He's
getting mad cutty.
Not at all.
He was getting Madison Square Garden cutty. Once they find out you doing something, listen, everybody out there. Once they find out you the wave,
you gotta think, man. I'm working from home, so. You tell it.
And you right by the room.
Yo, think about it though. No,
I am.
I'm not. No, you thinking about it in the wrong way.
What wrong way?
No, listen. Look, I'm telling you. if you meet a woman, right, and they say, "Oh, what do you do?" Like, "Oh, I make hats." What? Like, there was nobody that really did it before me independently that I knew.
Right.
To where you could say, okay, this person is successful because of this.
Right.
So when chicks hear that, they think it's bullshit. You know what I mean? Not until I got my shop. That's different. You got a whole fucking store or you making money.
Yeah.
That's how they looking at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start smelling different to everybody.
Yeah.
They start walking by sniffing you.
You start looking a little bit more attractive. You might go from a 7 to an 8.
Like,
you got a fucking store.
Shorty, I know you just sniffed me. My girl is watching. Don't sniff me like that on my shoulder. Yo, I'm telling you, man. It's a good feeling though, man. I think, you know what I mean, we as just black men in general, you know what I mean, we got to break certain stereotypes. Right. There's always something crazy. Yeah. Like, you do your thing. Like, you out here, you know what I mean, Cuddy there. Like, you know what I mean, he there. Might go out. It's good. It's good energy. But sometimes, a lot of times, though, and I tell you, and you know what I mean, we all talk about this. I think we all talk about this in different conversations. It's like, yo, you get treated different. And sometimes it's not all about that. And it's not all about the chase. Nice plug.
That's
the chase. You know what I mean? It's not about the chase. You know what I mean? So we go through things because being successful in our space, and a lot of times people don't really realize it until it's too late. So by the time it's too late, like I ain't gonna lie, like I went through impossibilities to pull this together. We changed like the date like what? How many times?
Maybe like 4 times.
Yeah, that was over the last year. Like we just kept like, yo, we're gonna push it back. Like, so finally, we was like, yo, let's go for it. You know what I mean? And again, shout out to Go Ink Studio, man. They was the dopest. Like literally on a walkout. So
Black
you know what I mean? Black owned too, yo. You know what I mean? They got their website. What's your Instagram handle? Go Ink NYC. You know what I mean? The vintage NYC, day to day NYC, everything NYC.
Exactly.
Follow all that. We gonna make sure we build. We're gonna create a space, point of this podcast is to really inspire, have some fun, real conversations.
That's it. That's
talk,
it.
Talk junk, you know what I mean? All that. You know, eat butterscotch candy. I don't know. Yo, what's in this candy though? I'm really curious.
Jesus.
Yo, can I open one up? I can open it? Oh, you want one?
Eat it. It's not prop candy.
Let me see. You want one, Skills? You want a candy? You tested it? Yo, if you approve it, I'm good. No, I'm gonna test it out though. We're gonna do a candy review.
They gonna treat this shit like the vaccine.
Yo, hold on. What's this, orange? It got filling? Oh,
tastes like tangerine.
You want one, Kim? It's all right,
Give
though.
me them things.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to them for this candy. I'm gonna be smacking in this mic. This joint, delicious. I ain't gonna lie. This
shit don't got no name on it, so we can't plug them.
They don't even know. I'm taking this whole thing in my bag. They gotta fill this back up. Oh, you want another one?
Oh shit!
Yo, Skills ate through his one. Y'all both want another one?
Y'all niggas
You get a candy. You get a candy.
Y'all niggas is chewing these shits, man.
Oh, you want one too? Oh, I got my Tom Brady arm on. Oh, he tried to Odell Beckham that joint. Yo, man, life is good, man. Yo, Mic Blaque, you want us to get into this Chase record? You want us to play this?
Drop the Chase, man. Yeah, man. Like I said,
let's drop the Chase.
I'm excited. Before listen, I'm excited about this project because this is like it's a new transition. You know what I'm saying? So bump that joint, man.
Yo, let's bump this Chase, y'all.
Let me eat this chicken.
I look at Eddie now, she closer. We've been waiting for this thing, ain't no time to waste, we getting older. Kiss on your neck, then your spine. Down your spine. In the middle of the night, you're mine. Visions of you all in my head. Far too long. Too far. Tell me you'll be back, but gone instead. Now I go on. Chasing you. I love you. 'Cause I can't do both. I fit you. Chasing you. I love you. 'Cause I can't do both. I fit you. Chasing you. I love you. 'Cause I can't.
Yo, that was the Chase, Mike Blizzle. Mike Blizzle.
Yes.
That joint was fire, bro. I don't know.
Yes.
Yo, I'm really proud of the music you putting out, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yo, listen, let me tell you something. Like when you play these records in the spot, shout out to Skills Turn Up Again, man. He always setting the tone, man. When you play these records in any spot, any club, people go crazy. I remember when I first started getting into it and Skills would play the records, mixing it in. the Burna Boys and the reggae and and you just watch people move into it. I'm like, it was just like, oh shit. I'm like,
yeah.
I said, oh shit. I'm like, oh nah. I said, nah, this is it. You know what I'm saying? And I started getting, I had to do more research. Just started going in with making more joints like that. I want to move people, man. Like how. I mean, I want to move people. You know what I mean? I like going. You know how we do. We go to these spots.
Yeah.
We dance.
The energy.
You know what I'm saying? Energy. The women feeling the vibe. It's especially the music I'm making.
He danced off no alcohol. He danced off for nothing.
No alcohol.
Nothing.
Just high for life.
Just in there.
Listen, getting down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and the records, the women are responding different. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, like I said, man, hip hop is tough as an up and coming artist, man. It's tough, man. Like when you write, like I get busy with the pen, and I know a lot of other artists that get busy with the pen. People won't respect your pen till you in the game as a hip hop artist. The fact I started doing the singing and I'm writing all these songs, I'm getting called from neo people. I'm getting called from all these angles. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh,
That's a lane. That's a void. That's kind of like, listen right now.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm writing songs for people. I'm not gonna say no names into the because I don't want to put no jinx on it. What I'm doing, but like, yo, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing some dope things now as a writer, and part of the reason why I'm able to make these records because as an MC, being an MC, we intricate with the words. You know what I'm saying? So the transition into this, it makes it easy to write a song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's just interesting game, man. It's very interesting. But yeah, it's moving people, man, and it's a great response. You know
that's what's up, man. Yo, man. Again, that's big.
Yeah, man.
That's
Big energy.
we need,
Big
man.
energy. Big energy, bro. This is big energy. Who don't want to feel good?
Right.
A lot of people miserable out here.
Exactly. That's a fact. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers don't even know how to feel good.
But that's the scary part because a lot of people you got to be really afraid of because not really afraid, but you got to be more concerned because you moving around a certain energy. You go out, they not meeting you with that energy. They meeting you with more hate and more pullback instead of everybody getting money. Like I was watching the what's the joint, the BMF joint.
Yeah.
I was watching the show. That joint fire.
Shit official.
But it's fire because everything he was trying to do, I'm listening to more so the monologue of what he's saying. Like, yo, we all could get money together like the Italian mob.
Right.
He was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Like, we all look the same. We all look like each other. We all could be cousins. You know what I mean?
You want everybody to get money, but everybody want to do their own thing. They be like, oh, that's not going to work. You know what I mean? They thinking about beef, starting wars and all that stuff, but he's looking at it from a different angle, but everybody want to do their own thing.
Right. That's like somebody trying to get close to your chick and you know what I mean? They throwing dirt on your name. It's why do that, bro?
Either we work together or we can still work. We don't have to work together as a team, but we can work in differences. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, motherfuckers, like, just because we're not working as a team, we still can work in differences. You know what I mean, motherfucker, y'all do business with all the other people that don't look like you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you don't give you read
respectfully.
Them, exactly. And you respectfully do the business with the mother that don't look like you, but you know it's only business. You can't do that with your own people.
Right.
I don't need to be on your team.
Right.
Because not everybody, not everybody you can really connect to on that level. And for some people, like myself, doing business is sometimes a personal thing. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it's like I can't always do business with everybody. You know what I mean? But
100%.
But we could do our differences. We could still work together, on certain levels. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, motherfuckers, niggas just don't have the mentality, man, just to be bigger and just be better. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. But what's the hardest struggle like, especially now with the internet and everybody kind of fabricating, everybody want to be verified, everybody want to do this. You got Instagram, everything. I mean, one-stop shop. It's like Walmart.
Fact.
Like basically everybody trying to be everything to everybody. You know what I mean?
Fact.
How do you separate yourself from those artists that's trying to be out here looking like the crowd?
I mean, you're always different when you being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just doing me.
That's what it is.
Like, I mean, like, I'm still paying attention, still locking in. But, I'm just doing me. You know what I'm saying? I think, and, like I said, sometimes, like, music is my baby. You ain't gonna bring your kid around anybody.
Right.
So I'm not mixing and mingling with certain people. People gotta have good vibes and energy. Everybody that know me or know how I work, they know they don't step in, like, they can't get in the studio with me unless it's genuine vibe.
Right,
period.
Right.
So motherfuckers, you could be the shittiest nigga out there. When you come in my space, they fixing themselves up because they know.
Right.
Nah, that
You gotta
shit.
match. You
gotta
gotta
match the
match
vibe,
up.
bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I mean, it's one thing to be talented. The next thing you gotta match the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna see you higher than you see yourself if it's not on that level. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna get uncomfortable.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
'Cause that's how we create. That's the spaces we going. That's the space we creating. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
yo,
So-
what artists would you like to work with? You know what I mean? Like what's some of the artists like right now out? It could be Brooklyn artists. It could be Southern artists. You know what I mean?
It's coming up or it's in the game already.
It could be both.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So I say it's in the game already because everybody's accessible. This is on my level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
I say. Let me see. Jeez. I want to work Jay Electronica. I like Jay Elect a lot. So I like Jay Elect.
Jay Elect, we need that feature.
Yeah, man, I like Jay.
That-
And Nas, man, I like what Nas doing.
But hold on, didn't you? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's close.
Yeah,
That's
Nas,
like
man.
real close, right?
Well, you know, I'm gonna give him some different vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I'm saying,
That's close. That's that right there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. I don't even talk about
Yo, we over here having inside conversation. Everybody like, yo, what are they talking about? He about to have a record with Nas. Like, you know what I mean? Like we a lot of stuff we gonna say. Yo, so Keem, yo, you what's going on, man? We getting some fire today. Like I know you drop like every other day.
Nah, actually, I
Keem
used
is
to
a
drop.
legend, man.
Yo, for real, Keem Keem is the hat goat, bro. Like that's it, bro. It's nobody in the world right now making better hats than the vintage. Period. Like
Fact.
y'all could go check online.
And they're not $500.
Nope.
Fact.
Not reason. Yo, tell them the website again. Keem. Yo, of course. You got to.
Hold on. Let me get angry for a minute. Hold on.
Wait.
Let me just lap you chicken. Hold on.
Yo, that chicken good. I bet you. How you talking about my chicken? That chicken good, boy.
That shit good as fuck. Hold on, brother.
That shit is still hot.
Yo, I don't even know the place. I
These
can't even shout
niggas
them
out here
out.
be acting like they better than what they are. They act
talk
like
to
their
'em.
product is better than what they are. But I ain't mad at them. You know why? Because they doing it the way they supposed to do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, but I ain't mad. But we going. It's called spade on the world that we in. Man, it's called spade to spade.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be fronting, man.
No, of course.
And the attitudes, they be trying to match their attitude with the bullshit product they putting out.
Of course.
And it's not it, bro.
But
Stop
that's their circle though. They
Stop
circle
it.
be giving them so
Too
much.
many yes men.
They know a lot of
Yeah,
celebrities.
Too much
You could-
yes men. Oh man.
You could
Shit I be
just
going through,
if
bro.
you're somebody that's known in the industry, you could just give your shit to Lil Uzi. You could just give your shit to whoever.
Anything's accessible. You
Yo,
feel me?
Everybody.
Stop fronting.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
And
like
then people gonna want it because they got it.
exactly. But
Like,
that's
yo,
the
if you
difference,
got
bro.
200 hats, and if you have connects with rappers and people in the industry who have millions of followers, you mean to tell me that you can't influence 200 people to spend
Nah, exactly.
$200
But-
if you had
but-
$200?
But let's be real. How many celebrities and rappers and athletes wear your stuff?
Not a lot, a handful.
But is it more than less though? If you
It's-
think about the DMs of people trying to get free merch from you, as opposed to going online and ordering,
right,
and just spending the money that they
See, but
making
you know
from
what?
somebody else,
But
support
look,
you.
this is the crazy thing. Everybody is gonna try to give free stuff. You know why? Because I feel like the clothing game is oversaturated right now.
Yeah,
So this is a plan that a lot of people have in order to get their shit out there. The first thing they're thinking is like, okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of shit. I'm gonna hit up this person. I'm gonna send them a pack.
need them
I'm
with
gonna
it.
send them a pack. They Oprah out here. You know what I'm saying? So like you was giving out the candies earlier.
like this.
You get a sweater. You get a sweater.
Like, take all these and wear them.
You get a bullshit ass T-shirt that I made in 5 minutes.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact though.
And when they see, when that celebrity wear it, okay, now you got other people gravitating to it because they have it on.
Exactly.
And it's not because it's quality. It's just because monkey see, monkey do. Oh, Fab wore that. I want it.
Exactly. But you had Fab in a couple of your joints.
I did, and this mother don't tag.
At
and it's
all.
okay
Yo, Fab,
because I'm
stop
gonna tell you what I did.
Yo, sport, start tagging, bro.
Yo, I'm from Brooklyn, my
you
nigga.
up.
Like,
That's
I
that's
grew up
another
in
thing,
Crown
like,
Heights. I could
give
walk
niggas
10
credit,
minutes.
man.
Nigga,
Like-
yo, I could walk 10 minutes to breathe way, but it's not
Getting
about
crazy,
that.
son.
Nah.
Getting crazy,
It's
son.
about hand-to-hand interaction. Because when you meet somebody face to face, they're more willing to support you than if you DM them.
Exactly.
And that's just a fact. Because at the end of the day, like he wore 4 hats with 4 different outfits. So obviously you like something about it.
Yeah.
But he's not familiar with me as a person, so
Exactly.
he's not gonna tag.
So you got to put a
Man,
face
fuck
to
that.
them
Fuck that.
sometimes.
Fuck all that. Fuck all
Yeah.
that.
Sometimes.
Niggas is on. You on already, fam.
But I did this shit on myself. I got
organic.
Hold on. These niggas, hold on, that's true. These niggas is on already. This is what I'm telling you, that sucker shit.
Yeah.
This is why, like, I'd rather work with artists that's gonna come up than artists in the industry.
Yeah.
Because these niggas, one, they don't like to pay. They don't like to give niggas credit. You know what I'm saying? And it is the whole, it's too much politics. Like, you know what I mean? And I've been working, I'm not even gonna say the name, but I've been working on this nigga project for almost 3 months, bro. Yeah. Breaking dawn, breaking day, bro. No sleep, trying to mix it. I'm only trying to get things right. And I'm like, y'all gotta be kidding me. Yeah. If I was one of the white boys in the city or something, y'all would have took whatever I gave y'all.
But clout will chase clout. So like, if somebody feel they can come up off you, it's like, all right, you wear something from Virgil, and Virgil, you know what I mean, you don't even tag him, but it's like 100 people that know Virgil, they're gonna post it and tag him. And be like, oh, so and so had on your joint. So and so had on your joint. It's just like studios. Like, we're recording at a studio right now, Studio Fire. Should be booked every week.
That's
like,
true.
You know what I mean? Like, we should do it to where we build relationships. Like, that's what it's about. Because the relationship's gonna take you further than the money. Right. You can ride off the money, but when the money go low and nothing coming in, them relationships is what's gonna be like, yo, like, yo,
that's
Keem,
a fact.
Keem, I need XYZ, but I don't have it, but I got you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because most of the time, even with records and clothing, everybody do everything on consignment. You go to a store, you go to Tom D's, you go bunch of hats, you be like, yo, here, I'm so, oh, you're so fire. Oh, all right, give me the hats. I'm gonna sell it for whatever I want to sell it for. Then you just circle back next week and I tell you, I mean, what I sold it. Everything's a testing phase, hot or cold. Not knowing that if we put the money up, because everybody's independent at this table, regardless of the fact, you know what I mean. The studio's independent. You know what I mean. We're all independent. Even everybody out here, we're independent. Everybody's an artist, right? So if everybody's an artist, real talk. The things that separates us from other artists is the fact of what we're willing to do to get where we need to be. Because a lot of artists are selling their soul. And when I say selling their soul, I don't mean no Illuminati. I'm talking about they dumb it down on their morals just to get ahead for somebody that don't even care about you.
That's a fact.
That's
a
man.
fact.
They don't care
preaching to the choir right now.
bro.
And that's what I mean, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta continue to build on stand firm on our grounds and continue to build. And I mean, it's still a blessing though to even get people to watch, because that one person wearing it, thousands of people's gonna see it. I mean, but it's like, damn, y'all niggas I give no credit. Like, how you expect me to show you love? It's like a hate and love relationship, man.
But you know the best part about what we're doing here, we celebrating. So we celebrating you, the artist, October 16th.
That's right.
We celebrating you.
Get that right now.
Getting it going, Afro Beat, you know what I mean? Y'all tune in. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of things going on, society, you know, the whole Black Lives Movement, you know, everything happening around the city, gentrification, all that. You know what I mean? What do you feel about the area you grew up in changing so rapidly? Because both of y'all have businesses both in the same area, you know what I mean? It's very hard to like, separate the this from that when you got people that was sitting here for years not supporting. How's the support and how's the response going towards that with that movement?
You want to hit that Keem or you want to go first?
Oh no, you go ahead first.
All right. Ask the question again.
No, it's basically like how's everything affecting you? Like the change, the way that society is, what's happening in it, you know what I mean? Like far as like around your artistry, are you seeing more looks from certain things, being a black artist, being a black designer? Because the first thing somebody gonna say is, yo, I'm black owned. Right. Sometimes they say it and they're not even black owned.
Fact.
They just saying it like, don't mess up my store. This is a black owned store.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Not a black owned store.
Yeah.
I got Mexicans cooking in the kitchen. Like, it's supposed to be employed by black people, right? Then you see the Asian man walk in to check on business, or the Jewish man to walk in and be like, all right, everything good? All right, cool. All right, later. So it's not black owned. So how are you receiving more love from the change of gentrification and along with the whole society of everything happening, or?
I think receiving more love. I think I'm gonna think about it this way. While I move my business from one place to the other. And that place that I moved into is more professional and more, and gentrified areas. It's kind of in the same area, but the area is a bit more professional.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people, especially being black,
yeah,
like when you run your business, you're black. It's being a black man, black or black woman, whatever. When you're running a business and be of this color, young people tend to try to come at you different angles.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They tend to move funny with you. You know what I'm saying? But when the space is set up in a professional way and set up in a way that that represents the business the way it's supposed to be represented, people react different. People react. You know what I mean? They see it and they react. But at the end of the day, you're still a black man in a world like folks still young people, still be trying to come on the angle either way. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Either way, so
Yo, yeah, man, we out. What? We're gonna take a little break. You know what I mean? This is work.
Yeah, we could go more. It's like,
I ain't gonna lie, this is work. But yo, we're gonna take a little break, man. We're gonna come back at y'all in a second. You know what I mean? We're gonna break it out a bit. Go resume this dope interview. We're going, you know what I mean? Have a little fun.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Yo, welcome back. Dream Bigg Podcast. Big's the CEO.
King West.
I got my man Mic Blaque in the building.
Yes, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yo, man. Yo, it's fun, man. Yo, y'all missed a lot of good stuff off air, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We had a good time, yo. We was talking about everything, yo. Somebody said move your TV when somebody come over, though. The girl. So a lady come over and said move the TV so it ain't nothing to do. You know what I mean?
Said straight conversation and penetration.
Oh my gosh. Woo. We got savages in here. Everybody that was saying it, man, quiet though in the back now.
They be like, dang, you got a TV?
They like, I ain't say that. My lady ain't gonna get me talking about moving the TV. Talking about tacos and guava. What is it, grabber? What's grabber, yo? Somebody hit me up in my DM, tell me what's grabber. I don't know. I think it's crushed up leaf. I think it's oregano, but for drugs.
But for drugs.
He's the little Salt Bay dude like this.
Yeah, right.
On the pack. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make the label and put the little Salt Bay dude on it.
But make him
like
black.
this. Since everybody doing
Falling off the elbow.
Yeah,
And give him a Bow Wow do-rag.
yeah, like with the glasses. You know what I mean?
Off the fingertips,
But make
a little ash off the elbow.
skin.
Hell
Make
yeah.
him dark skin so I can make everybody mad. Yo, man. First episode, man. Having an amazing time, man. Amazing conversation.
Yes.
Boy Mic Blaque, man.
Yes,
He ate all his wings.
Yeah,
Obviously, he even tied the bag when he finished.
Yeah,
with
move
it,
that bag.
bro.
That's
You make aesthetically, we doing bad aesthetically, man. The candy is the centerpiece. Know what I mean? We got Soda. Mic Blaque just tore the wings up.
Yes.
Know what I mean? He's
Listen,
smiling.
man.
You know you greedy when you smile after you finish eating, bro.
Like, yes,
My man
yes,
said
yes.
Yo, he was not smiling before the wings got there. I had the wings in the stash. He like, nah, give them to me now.
Disrespectful.
Give me these wings.
Pass the wings, man.
Pass these wings, good
It was
brother.
alright, man. It was alright, man. Ain't had no sauce on it and nothing like that.
Man, I waited like 15 minutes for them wings, man. Those was the
they
longest
slipping.
wing drop ever, man. I tell you. But yo, man, I appreciate you, man. Keen, man. Long time coming.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely check out the Vintage NYC. Check out Day to Day NYC. New site, Day to Day NYC. No more This Is Day to Day.
Right.
I felt like I was trying to get at 50 with this is, but that's all I could think of at the time. So,
Fact.
but I changed it up. So everything Day to Day NYC, the Vintage NYC, MicBlaque.com.
That's it.
Yo, man, that's all it's about, man.
It's the same thing for the website and for the IG.
Yo,
See
man,
it.
shout out to Skills. Shout out what's
Skills turn it up. Shout out to Skills turn it up.
Shout out to Rel.
Rel, man. Rel a funny dude, man. We gonna get him on the show, man. We getting him on the show. I'm gonna just let him talk. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna sit here with this dish of candy and I'm gonna cross my legs and I'm gonna just be like this.
Yeah, he just be
I'm
talking the
let
whole
him
time.
go off, man. He gonna get my man. But shout out to everybody, man. We trying to make history, man. We trying to get this thing going, man. Trying to really,
Nah, we
really.
all making history.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to
Clap that up, man. Clap that up.
Shout out to Go Inc, man. Amazing I ain't calling y'all staff because y'all bosses, amazing bosses in the building. Know what I mean, running the audio, man, the video, man. I just can't wait to get these visuals out. We're gonna really have a lot of fun on this show, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun on this show. Mic Blaque, you got a birthday party coming up, man.
Oh man! The birthday party is gonna be a movie. October 16th, we at Polygon. It's a day party. From start at 1:00. Make sure you get there, ladies, man. Make sure you come fresh. Leave the black uptowns at home.
Serial killer beats.
Listen, fellas, man. Take a shower.
You killed 9 people if you wear all black uptowns.
Listen, if you come in there with all black uptowns, we stop you at the door.
Yo, first of all, I want to know why would any lady wear all black uptowns or all white ones for any of that?
Listen, hold on.
They don't even look good on their feet, bro.
Hold on, all white ones, chill, bro. Those are fire.
Over what size though? Because if you're over a size 6, it's done, bro.
If you over a size 6, you're an assassin.
Like you walking in snow.
Yeah, nah, you an assassin. You murder people for hire.
But yo, what if you get
murder for hire? Murder for hire.
That's crazy.
But listen, October 16th is gonna be lit. It's a birthday party. It's my my official birthday party. I usually don't celebrate my B-day, man, but this is gonna be dope.
That's right,
dope.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my lady. She got her homegirls coming out. Shout out to all the ladies that's coming out. I love Mic Blaque.
All the single ladies, they're going to be out for
all the single ladies, all the ladies just take it, come out, bring your man, whatever. Ladies, as long as y'all fresh.
And rel.
I want people there. Listen, if you come and show me love, come through fresh, man. Come through fly, man. We're going to celebrate life, man.
I ain't even going to lie. I'm wearing a purple dashiki. I'm calling it right now, bro. Shit. I might not wear those shoes, bro.
It's going to be dark purple or lavender.
Eric Benet, bro. No shoes, bro. But only when I get to the spot. Like, I'm going to wear shoes till I get to the door.
Rip-offs?
And I'm going to, oh, man.
Easy rip-offs?
He about to have the lavender dashiki with the John Kletas.
Yo, everything going to be 8 sizes too small.
Oh, damn.
You're going to be out here bulging, holding the block.
Whoa.
Hey,
man, fire for that, Reggie. Nobody feel walk around bulging.
Yo, man, y'all.
Yo, you going to be in a party for the dude. You doing some bulging.
Flag on the plate.
Real Jamaicans wear size 4 and everything. It don't even matter what height or weight you are. Real Jamaicans, the tighter your pants. Yo, I went to a Jamaican party. He had on Uggs, bro. The female Uggs, bro.
The female ones.
The female ones, bro.
Nah, my nigga.
Purple,
you see how that shit
yeah, with jeggings?
Yo, it was at what was that? CPAC back in the day? CPAC? Yeah, he was at CPAC. He was like, all that. He was killing it. I was like, I can't dance, but I'm gonna get out there.
That was skills.
Oh, that was skills?
Yeah.
My man Skills got off the table and was like, we out here. Y'all ain't know my Caribbean blood run deep.
That nigga said bulging, yo. Fire for that.
Bulging, man. Telling you, man. Y'all out here, man. But yo, man, it's definitely, man, it's real, man. But the point of this show, we here to inspire, we here to laugh, we here to drop game on everybody, because people think game is just for the younger. No. Know what I mean? Older people, know what I mean? Like,
that's right.
I shout out, like, I think I went on my Instagram, started shouting out. I shouted out Kiss. I shouted out West Side Gun. I shouted out, like, the whole Griselda. Like, yo, it's a movie out here right now with older people. And when I say older, I mean older than the typical industry age of doing a thing, bro. Like, don't stop, bro. Don't get to your 30s and say, yo, ain't nobody messing with me. We just, matter of fact, me and Mic Blaque, we just had an artist in the studio the other week. She didn't even know how to probably read a contract. The dude then signed her up for a management deal, but he forgot to change the state and is in North Carolina.
Oh my God.
Bro, and mind you, he's supposed to be swimming in big circles. He forgot to edit
she's
the contract to say it. She signed it. I said, this ain't even good in this state. What you gonna do with this? Wow. It said North Carolina, bro. It says this contract is governed in North Carolina. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have her on the show so she could talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have her on the show to talk about it.
That's very important, because that's
y'all females, stop signing the dudes that look like just because they standing next to your favorite rapper. If they stand next to your favorite rapper,
dudes too though. Dudes too. Niggas be,
but
niggas, that's it. You know what it is, bro? They're getting them people hungry, bro.
Yeah,
so
bro.
When you get it's like you get the fishing rod and you put it in front of them a little bit.
Like the dude that's like, too slow, gotta be quicker. Like the
So the dude, so the person you might be trying to sign to. First of all, you shouldn't be signing no contract coming up at all. Period.
Without a lawyer though.
Period. First of all, that's one. Two.
But she couldn't have
2021.
She couldn't have read the contract all the way through. But L.A. Reid says something. It ain't my fault they can't read the contract.
That's deep.
You get what I'm saying? You signed there. That's like
for me that takes. See, I'm a personal type of dude. For me, L.A. Reid kissed my ass because nigga, we hold you accountable too. That's just me. But in the world of business. Yeah, that's a real point.
I can't help it if you can't read.
So that's a real point.
That's what's up. But yo, man, definitely, man. Listen, man, Mic Blaque just leaving with a little something that inspired. Know what I mean,
Yes.
something real, man. Like if you had to say one thing to the people, what would you say?
I'd say one thing to the people. I would say, man, always spread love, man. Spread love is a Brooklyn way. Always spread love, man. It's because it always come back. It always come back. I'm telling you, it comes back, man. It always come back. Always spread love. If anything you do in your life, show love, man, because it's gonna come back. There's gonna be a point where you're gonna be in your lowest, and that energy gonna come right back to you. When you need it. You know
Let people know them social medias, yo.
Yes. Mic Blaque, MICBLAQUE, everything. MicBlaque.com, Mic Blaque on IG, Mic Blaque on Twitter, Mic Blaque on Facebook, Mic Blaque everywhere. MICBLAQUE, Mic Blaque.
Keem, what's that Instagram? What's that Instagram, bro?
It's only two different things for me. That's the Vintage NYC on Instagram, and the website is thevintageny.com.
Yo, you know me, Mr. Day to Day. Yo, Day to Day at NYC. At NYC Day to Day, whatever how you do it, whatever social media platforms. I even got Facebook for the older people. And you could also check out the website, day2day.com. So NYC. So basically, yeah, you can find all the merch, everything there. But yo, man, Mic Blaque, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, appreciate y'all, man. The Dream Bigg Podcast finally moving
up.
Yes,
sir.
It's special, man.
Yeah, we here.
This is special.
This
is special, man. I'm happy to be there.
Yes, sir. Yo, man.
I love it.
Like I say, man, you can't just say you real. It's something you got to be. Dream Bigg Podcast. Bigg's the CEO.
Keem the Dream.
Yo, we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.